Okay, kings and queens, this is the first one of the DIYs we're going to do in this video. Now I wanted to bring this video because it saves on the environment, it saves on our health, and it saves us money by using what we already have to make new products. So the first one we're going to make is homemade potpourri. Okay, so I'm taking some old flowers that I have. Now these are some old roses, kings and queens. I had these for a long time. I just didn't get around to doing it. You want to let them, after the roses start drying out, take them out the water and let them dry completely for at least a week. Make sure you have that newspaper or some type of paper, because this is one that gets a little messy. So as you can see, these are dried out. If you crunch them, they'll actually break. Okay? So really quickly, you just want to take all of the stems off. Remove all of the roses from the stem. Now I'll also show you where I'll stage this in the home after we're done. Okay. Now they can break up really easily the longer you have them sitting. Now I'm going to show you all the extra trick that I do, because these aren't real fragrant anymore because I had them sitting for months. Now if you only had them sitting for like a week or two, you will have it'll still be a lot of fragrance there. So first you need your paper, your roses. You'll also need some type of spray bottle. This water spray bottle. It just has nothing but water that has set at least 24 hours in there. Now, if your roses aren't real fragrant, you can add this. This is just spray that I usually put on like my flowers, my artificial flowers, and it helps give it that all natural scent. Okay. And you're going to need some kind of container before you take it over to where you're going to have it. Okay, so these are crumbled up pretty good. Make sure you have it on a spray and not the stream. That way each surface will come. And this is just going to help bring out the fragrance a little bit more of the roses. Okay. Then this is in a spray as well. You're going to spray the same exact way. And this is such a nice scent, you all. I advise you to pick this up. Okay. Where can you find this? At any of your local craft stores. They even have it in the Dollar Tree during the springtime. Are they still in the Dollar Tree now? I don't know. But if you can't find it in the Dollar Tree, you can still find it in your local crafting stores. I know they still have them there. It smells so nice already, you all. Okay, let me show you where I'm going to stage it. This will last for about 7 days. Kings and queens, I chose to stage it here, as you can see. For one, on my living room table, because after the holidays, all my Christmas decor I took down, so I had negative space there, filled up the space. And also because I want my home to smell good. And this is the living room, so when people first come in, they'll smell that nice scent. And I just put them down there and just put my decor on top. So you have a nice scent for about a week. and didn't have to spend any money. Okay, kings and queens, for DIY number 2, we're going to make a all natural, all purpose house cleaner. And eventually it will just replace this disinfectant that I keep on my countertop, because y'all, it's some chemicals in this thing that is no good. When you spray it over time, the fumes is not good for your health, especially if you have breathing problems, and especially if you have little kids or grandkids, nieces and nephews running around, they pick up stuff and eat it. Those chemicals are getting in your body, and over time it can lead to breaking down your immune system and causes cancer as well. So that's why I'm going all natural. Okay, let's get right into it. Okay, these are the items you'll need. Gonna need some type of a funnel, some type of spray bottle that has perfectly, as in the last DIY, a stream as well as a sprout, so you can spray it or stream it directly. You're gonna need some distilled vinegar. Now you all make sure it's distilled vinegar and not apple cider vinegar, not that raw unfiltered apple cider vinegar. That's good for our system. You want to put that in your body. So for the cleaning purposes, just get you some distilled vinegar. Real simple, very inexpensive. You are going to need some orange slices and some lemon slices, and something to cut up the lemon slices with. Okay, kings and queens, this was one full-size orange and a medium-sized lemon, so it filled it up halfway. You can add more or less if you like. Just going to put my funnel here. And you want to fill this up until the vinegar submerges the oranges and lemons. Not more, not a lot less, just so it can submerge it. That way you will have that potency. So again, if you want more, use more fruit. Make sure it's on tight. Just give it a quick little shake. Now, kings and queens, you're going to put this in your refrigerator, to the back of your refrigerator where it's the coldest, for at least 7 days. And I'll be back to show you in the next clip, 7 days later, how potent it is. Okay, kings and queens, this is 7 days later. It's just basically cloudy. I'm gonna give it a little shake. So I'm gonna try it out on stream and on on the spray. Let's see. This is the spray. I don't even know if you all can see that. It actually has a nice little orange scent to it. I still smell a little tiny bit of the vinegar, but I smell more of the orange. Now I'm gonna turn it on the string. Let's see what it does there. Okay, streaming good. Just a nice little disinfectant. Now, since I do still smell a little bit of that vinegar, I would just advise adding more of the fruit, but you still get that nice scent. There you have it. Like, share, and subscribe. I love you, kings and queens. Have a beautiful new year and a beautiful day. See you in the next video.